So, you want to go on a hike that goes through a river.
Yes.
The kind with murky water and hidden rocks. The kind that is Aaron guaranteed for slipping and tripping.
Yup.
All right. The Narrows at Zion National Park.
Bring it on. All right, we've made it the mile.
We have.
We're at the Narrows. Well, that's it.
Is that the Narrows right there?
Yeah.
It looks a little wider than the Narrow to me, so maybe get it further on.
That'd be nice.
All right.
It says flash floods imminent and falling rocks likely.
Let's go.
So let's go. For those not in the know, the Narrows is a hike through a river as it winds through picturesque slot canyons.
Luckily, we had the chance to ask a guide for more information about the hike.
She explained the gear we would need to rent, the conditions of the hike, and she kept reassuring me that I could do it.
I was surprised she was able to convince you, but I'm grateful she did. It was really worth it.
Even with being prepared, the first steps were a little scary.
Do you think she described it accurately?
Yep, like walking on bowling balls in the dark.
We got up early enough to beat most of the crowds, so during the hike in, we had stretches where it was just us on the river.
You'll see later on that it gets pretty crowded, so here's tip number 1. Get on the trail early.
So, this was a new experience for both of us. It pushed us a little out of our comfort zones, but at no time did we ever feel unsafe.
Yeah, we just took it slow and easy and took our time to enjoy everything around us.
At the start of the trail, the canyon is pretty wide, but once you get further along, the walls really start to narrow in.
I think we spent as much time looking straight up at the canyon rim as we did enjoying the colorful canyon walls in front of us.
We visited in mid-March, which still had a good amount of snow thaw, giving us little waterfalls throughout the hike.
It even added a little to the current of the river. We visited another trail a few days later and found out that the Narrows Trail was closed due to the speed of the river.
I think this brings us to tip number 2. Check with the park rangers and bring the right equipment. We saw people trying the trek in t-shirts, shorts, and sneakers.
And flip-flops! We saw a lot turn back pretty quickly. The water was in the mid-30s, and with the rocks and current, I could not imagine hiking without a walking stick.
Yeah, we used our walking sticks to feel out our path and to help hold our footing as we had to take pretty large steps between boulders.
But even with that walking stick...
Someone might have taken a few spills.
Shush! That's just part of the full experience. Not my fault you didn't get your full ticket's worth.
How's it going, love?
Wondering who's holding.
Yep. Nice and easy. All right. You made it.
Yay.
So, what was your favorite part of the hike?
My favorite part was around every corner and every bend was a new, amazing vista of walls, river, rock, trees. It was incredible.
For me, I think it was towards the end of the hike, there was a section called Wall Street, and that's really where the canyon starts to narrow in, and there are these just amazing jagged walls that creep through the river.
You should feel very accomplished.
Made it to the end of the water portion. Now we have to walk another mile to get to the bus.
It's okay, I'll keep poking you with the stick to make sure you keep going.
Actually, after that, this will be easy.
All right, goodbye, water.
Goodbye, water. It was fun. It was fun until maybe the last half a mile.
It's been fun all the way.
Yeah, you just kept going.
Yeah.
So, looking back on it, would you go that far again, or would you try going further?
Oh, absolutely, I would go that far and try to go further. My knees just didn't last as long.
So we went in about 3 miles up the river, and I think you're right. Like, now that we kind of know what to expect, I think we'd be better prepared next time.
Absolutely. I didn't really expect to have as many sandbanks along the way. There were definitely really good spots to rest.
Yeah, we brought a few snacks with us, but we didn't think we would have really anywhere to sit, so everything was just pocket-sized. We really didn't bring anything for a quick lunch.
Stopping to rest and having lunch would definitely let us go further next time.
All right, so it sounds like you would do this hike again, right?
Oh, heck yeah!
Well, this really was unlike any other hike I've done. I completely recommend it.
And if you're nervous, we saw people of all different skill levels, different ages, different heights, different weights, different everything. And you are always able to turn around if it becomes too much for you. If you give it a shot, I think you'll be glad that you did.
All right, until next time.
See you out there! what would you say our experience has been? Like, is it what you expected? Is it better? Is it worse?
No concierge.
You making your way in?
You're trying.
You making your way in?
Over there, can I get a drink?
Yeah. How's it going, love? Yep. Nice and easy. All right. You made it. And that's the end.
You look pretty long.